County Sheriff's Office. I'm here at our EOC with John Scott, our Director of the Emergency Management Services here in Brevard County. And we want to give everybody an update. I know we spoke with you yesterday and told you that if anything changed, we would get back with our community and give them the update. So, John, let's jump into this. Probably the thing that's most important on everybody's mind right now, what's happening with our schools.
Yep, and good afternoon, Brevard. Yeah, so Sheriff, to your point, Brevard Public Schools just announced that they will be closed tomorrow, Wednesday, with the plan to reopen on Thursday. And then Eastern Florida also announced that they'll be closed both tomorrow and Thursday, plans to reopen after that.
Okay, so our Brevard Public Schools, K through 12, is going to be closed tomorrow, and then Eastern Florida State College, Wednesday and Thursday is already set. So, John, let's talk about the storm a little bit, because a couple things have changed, and one of them can be very concerning for our specific area.
Yeah, so the good news so far is, and you can start to see here, Sheriff, as we're starting to see that on radar where the storm is, and like we've been talking about, that track is running this way, but all of the weather here is to the east. And so that's good, as that's what we've been expecting. That's why we're going to see some wind tomorrow. Not a lot of rain, but definitely some wind in that 25 to 35 mile an hour sustained, and then gusts probably higher, 40 to 50. But the thing you highlighted is also what we want to highlight, right? Which is we've seen our tornado threat increase a bit, right? So it wouldn't surprise me if we see tornado watches issued for our area later. It's very common with hurricanes to see tornadoes, especially in that eastern, northeastern quadrant. So what we always tell people with a tornado is make sure you've got an interior room identified in your house and have something for your head, right? The majority of incidents and injuries occur with head injuries with tornadoes. So we want to have, whether it's a pillow or a bike helmet or even a mattress, just put that over your head, get in your strongest room should you see that warning come out.
Yeah, and I want to add to that a little bit. We always tell everybody don't wait for the emergency to happen to go into action. So what we would ask is tonight when the kids get home from school, sit down with them, talk to them specifically about where we're going, what we're going to do, how we're going to get there, and go ahead and create your emergency model plan. Ideally, we're never going to have to use that plan, but I don't want to have to try and put it into action in the middle of it taking place. So just have that conversation, and it also brings a little bit of calm to the kids too, to know that they have a plan and exactly what they're going to do. Of course, with the winds that we're expecting, again, we're going to ask you and remind you to please clean up any debris that's free in your yard. If you've already taken it out to the curb, take it back inside for us so that it's not damaging your place or anybody else's or putting anybody at risk. Also, any lawn furniture, things of that nature, you can put that in the pool, do whatever you would normally do with it, but just please make sure that it's secure. Let's talk about Public Works a little bit, John.
Yeah.
Public Works is going to be open.
Public Works is out there. They continue to monitor all of our ditches, make sure that our pumps, if we've got any pumps running, they're running clean, so that if we do see water, we can move it just like we would use sort of normal stormwater operations. So we're in good shape there. We will have folks here at the EOC overnight and through all the duration of the storm monitoring things so that all of our partners in the field we can communicate quickly with, get things going. So should we see something unexpected or should we experience a rain band that's heavier than what we thought, we'll be able to respond and react quickly.
Yeah. And I think that's important for everybody to know. What's going on here at the EOC is you have all the different components, everything from Public Works to transportation to law enforcement, animal services, fire rescue. I mean, all the
Yes,
civilian volunteers, everything else that are here, based here, and they're able to immediately get into touch with or get the right resource to the situation that we need. So John and his team will be here throughout the storm, and if anything changes, obviously we'll be addressing that and working together in partnership on it. Busing and transportation is still fully in swing. And I guess the last thing, John, is if anything starts to change, they can go to our website at embrevard.com.
embrevard.com. You can find out all the information there. You can follow us on our social channels, which are Facebook, Nextdoor, Twitter, which is Brevard EOC. Obviously, your platforms as well. We share information all the time so that we stay united and go. So, yeah, I mean, I think we're really talking about monitoring for any changes, being prepared. Last-minute preparations really need to happen this afternoon, and then just we all hunker down and ride it out for tomorrow.
Yeah. So, I told you yesterday that if John's got on his pink shoes, we're in trouble. Well, today, we're kind of setting a scale a little bit. Yesterday he had on blue shirt, blue shoes. Today he's got on green shirt, matching green shoes. And so this is the You Feel Good shirt.
I'm feeling good about things, yes, sir.
All right, so we're still holding strong. So again, thank you guys for always partnering with us. Us getting you the information, then you taking the action that we're suggesting is what keeps everybody safe in our community. It's why Brevard County is one of the best places to live in the country. So, John, I appreciate it, all the work you and your team doing. And if we have any additional updates, hopefully this will be the last time you see John and I throughout this storm. If we have any additional updates, if we have any information after the storm that we feel is vital to you, we'll get it out to you. But everybody just get ready. Let's just get through this and everybody be safe. So, John, thanks, brother.
Oh, thank you, guys.